let's continue where we have stopped just now. Okay, just now we have talked about the adjusting task, right? And how to adjust the postpone, break task, deadline, recurring task. And then after that, we talk about overtime rate, different rate, and also applying contours. Okay, other than that also, you have few other things that you can actually look into is about leveling. Okay, leveling leveling options. Leveling options. Okay, and these leveling options will allows you to try it best to do a leveling in such a way. We'll try to divide the job according to the contour, but sometimes it does not really works that well. But we will see that one later. Just test this one, how well it will be done. Okay, and other than that, we have few more topics to go. Okay, then we are almost finished. I think most of the topics inside this book, I think it's already covered. Okay, but we'll try to cover something extra. Okay, right. Just check that again. Okay, and then you would like to learn a little bit more about exporting. Okay, exporting projects to words, documents, could be office document, PowerPoint, and also Excel. And maybe sometimes you want it to be published to a website. Okay, you want to change this to a website also. Okay, you want to publish certain things so that it is accessible by somebody. Okay, so that is also one thing we'll be creating later. Okay, then other than that, we will be looking about reporting. So how to create reports, right? Other than reports, okay, maybe a little bit about costs. We talk about costs, how to manage costs. Right, so baseline we already covered. Cost rate, everything is there. And then, okay, if you want to know about baseline, it says it's page 86. Sorry, 85. Okay, page 85. Breaking gun, the one that we did earlier, is page 88. Right, so you can monitor this whole thing. So this is the one that we have done before this. Okay, the scopes. Okay, one thing maybe just want to cover a little bit about WBS. Okay, work structure. How does this work break structure works? We'll talk about this one a little bit. Okay, so and then other than that, okay. Okay, I think everything is there. Right, just a little bit more. Okay, other than this, okay, maybe we talk another one more items about filtering. Okay, about organizing. Okay, organizing and formatting project details. Okay, that's something for us to look into. Okay, so this is some of the things that we're going to do for today. Right, so about this, maybe I'll just do about reporting first. Okay, how to do reports. Okay, then we come back to this. Okay, right, so this is some of the things. Alright, so you can see here under your project. Okay, yeah, I forgot another items before we go this thing. Might as well finish about leveling. Okay, so just now we have seen back, and some of the users are still in a critical situation. Okay, whereby they are still working extra hours. Okay, if you go back to your view resource sheets, you can see some are still marked in red, means they are getting overwork, right? So one option you can actually do is under resources and under leveling options, or you can actually do a level all. So once you do leveling all, then you can see that everything has been fixed for you. Okay, repeat. It's pretty easy. You just simply click this button and everything will be fixed for you. So how does it fix? It's a very good question. Level all, everything is level, but you don't know how it level for you. Okay, so let's have a look at your Gantt chart. Maybe what you can actually see. In effects, I think there's not much of variance. Should video. Should we just define this? Okay, I think not much. I think it's just shifting here and there a little bit. So I think it should be alright now. Okay, so far the ending time still the same, so not much different. Okay, so baseline, even though we have added so many things inside, I think we still managed to finish our project on time. Okay, more or less. How about yours? Leveling? Everything okay? How did you do the leveling? Okay, maybe you can actually look. Yeah, just to double check back. Resources, leveling options. Okay, yes, how about this? Okay, okay. Okay, let's consider again. The leveling was okay. Okay, I think my one also looks quite different. Let me just check. Tracking gun, view gun, tracking gun. Okay, my one is in red. Huh? Yes, critical part. Okay, so like my one is only towards the end because it got delayed. It's in red. But your one, everything, even before also, it's red. Okay, if you want to access any of my files, the one that I have done, you can access directly to my IP address. Okay, so my IP address is okay 192.168.240 slash 192.168.0.240 slash okay share, and everything the one that I did since yesterday it inside here from exercise 1 all the way until exercise 6. Hmm? Yep, username password dengan sama. Okay, all right. Let's continue on. Okay, just now we have created few things. Right, so you have done certain things inside here, and just say that right now you want to do some reporting. Okay, so you want to do some reporting. So just say right now you can go to the project. So on the project you have the visual project report or reports. Okay, let's have a look at reports. Okay, under the reports, then you have multiple selections that you can actually select. All right, so from here you can do an overview of the whole project. Okay, just click select. Then you have the option to do a project summary, top level task, critical task, milestone, and working hours. Right, you can see here. For example, you want to see the working hours that you have. Right, then you can do a print. Right, so what do you have? What is the standard working hours? Right, so this is standard hours. Okay, accordingly. Okay, if you want to go back again, then again you can just rerun, do a set or an overview again. Okay, just say that I want to know the project summaries and give you a preview of the status that you have. Okay, how much is the cost that you'll be spending? Okay, durations. Okay, how many stars which is available? Which task has been started? Which one is in progress? You can monitor. And how much is the cost that you have? Previously that you have made was only 23,000. When you add few more idle tasks, it becomes 28,000. Okay, so there's few things that we have done. Okay, so remaining hours. And so all this information can be given to the main stakeholder to show the grand total of the whole process. Okay, you can go to the project. Under project, then you have the reports. So under report here, then you can select the report type that you want. Okay, an overview. Then you can select the report that you want. This is your milestone. Okay, it's a bit small. Kind of overview. Okay, but right now I'm looking at the different things lah. But I think it should be there. Everything should be there. They have, but the format will be slightly different. Okay, so here project, you have the reports. Then I think it's the same, but they rearrange it in a different manner. Okay, you have the overview. You have the project summary, like the one that you're looking at right now. Okay, you have the milestone. If you want to see the current status, unstarted task, task starting soon, task is in progress. This one basically will do a filter everything. This one is the visual one. You can try to explore one by one. Okay, maybe for example, I want to give an assignment to my colleague. Okay, because you are the project manager and I want to give to them what does what. To-do list, for example. When I choose the to-do list, right? So under this assignment, under to-do list, then I can select and whom that I want to get to. Okay, Gareth. I want to show what is the list that Gareth has to do. So you list down for you, then you can just print out and you can give for them. So it's easy for you to distribute the jobs. Okay, this is one of the reports that you can have also. It's easily. Just say that in the meeting, okay, I'm going to give you this job, and this is my job, this is your job, you have the all of it. Right? So you have your schedule for everybody. Right? So there are a lot of other reports inside here as well. I think they are a bit eye-catching report. So that's the very comprehensive.
Now what I see, I don't need to do Excel or PowerPoint, it's really quick. Everything is a project.
Everything is shown. So the last presentation we went to convert to Excel, PowerPoint, visual is a bit work, but I think
The difference is now we know what to do. Before this, it was there, but we got shown that.
okay, so all the report, everything is here easily for you to get on. Okay, so you can go to project, go to reports, and you have a lot of other things as well. You can even customize your own. I think, but most of it is already here. You want to see about cost, right? You want to see budget, cash flow, over budget, right? Earn value, everything is here. Right? You can get your earn value, how much is your earn value that you have. Okay, everything will be generated for you. So it's easily created for you. So you don't need to calculate, nothing is there. So everything is available. Okay, it's quite straightforward actually. Report is quite straightforward. To view reports is just to analyze it. So you need to check whether the report that you're getting is according to the one that you need or not. Okay. Alright, other than that, you can actually do an export to visual report. Okay. If you really need to create a report in a visual, in an Excel, you can Excel view. Okay, from here you will bring up all the information that you have to Excel. Okay, just say resource remaining work. Maybe I want to see about cash flow. How much is the cash flow that comes out? And I just simply click view, and everything is calculated for you. Okay, I think you should be able to open because I'm using 2013 Office, but only project I'm using 2010. You should be able to open. You should be able to open. Okay, you click, then you should be able to open. Excel. Nampak ni cash flow ni. Dia gunakan pivot table. They use a pivot table. This one, by default, jadi di dua lump sum. But you can divide it. It should be like pivot table. Then from there you can adjust accordingly. You want to see first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. You can see inside pivot table. You can try all the other things as well. Okay, you can try to explore all the other templates that is available. Okay, remaining jobs, remaining work summary reports, everything. Okay, other than that, you can also do a print out if you want to, or you can even save as a PDF, right? You can go to save as. I think this one can have a PDF or XPS. You can directly convert to the data to a PDF. Okay, so a PDF can be converted here, and in fact, if you want to save and publish it to a server environment, you can actually also do that on a SharePoint. Okay, usually if you want to do a sharing to a website or to a server environment, then you can use this method to do so. Save and send to SharePoint. So then your user should be able to have the web environment of the project. Okay, this is one. Right now we do not have a SharePoint running right now. And other than that, also you can do a print. Okay, print looks exactly the same. And then from here as well, you can do a page setup, and you want to show everything. You can actually do fit one-to-one. Okay, everything will be fit inside one pages. And if you want to show the legend, then you can show all the legends. So legend will appear. Okay, right. So if you want to have it appear at the last page, right, so the last page will appear. Okay, or you don't want to see any page at all, none, and you can show none. Right, so these are some of the things that you can actually set as well. Okay, under your page setup when you do a print. Okay, so other than that also, if you want to bring some of these charts to the PowerPoint slides, okay, so adjust your size of your screen, adjust your chart accordingly, okay, so that you can see the whole thing. Then you can just add more view, okay, look for more view, right, look for more view and choose all commands and enter inside here. You choose letter C, look for the word, say copy picture, copy picture. Okay, copy picture, you can add inside here. I just put the last one, copy picture. Okay, so then the picture will be appearing here. So once I click here, then I can bring whatever's on the screen to be sent to a picture, or I want it to be copied to where. Alright, so I want to copy it to the folder inside GIF. Okay, so once I convert this one, then I can import this file and put inside my PowerPoint. Okay, right? Right. Import the copy. Tadi saya tambah dekat sini. Yang dekat menu ni. Okay, yang tambah motor tadi. Okay, tambah motors. Okay, motors. Dalam motors ni, klik all tools. All commands. Okay, cari dalam ni copy picture. Copy picture. Copy picture. Yeah, you can also do a copy hyperlink. You want to add hyperlink, also got here. Yes, you can link them up. You will bring it to the website. Yes. Yep, you can see. You can add insert hyperlink. Okay, insert hyperlink. Okay, so you can add the hyperlink. Hyperlink pictures. Okay, insert hyperlink, insert pictures. Okay, I think from 2010 onwards, you cannot convert directly to web. Okay, they also remove that one as well. Okay, 2007, you still can convert your website yang tadi kena convert kepada web. once you really have the copy picture, then you can just simply click. Okay, click this one. Then I want to drag the picture into a GIF file. Then you just click OK. Right, so this is the location of my picture. I just simply click OK, and then I can open up my PowerPoint. Okay, open up my PowerPoint. Right, so this is my PowerPoint. Okay, so my PowerPoint here. Right. Okay, so I want to add the picture, the one that I just add in. Insert pictures. Okay. Right, so I added pictures. So the pictures from the I can have added here. Okay, so that's what basically it's just like inserting picture. Okay, right? Are you okay so far? So just simply click this picture here. But you need to arrange before you actually can snap this picture. You need to make sure that your picture is arranged nicely inside here. You can show the whole thing. Then you click this one, then you snap the picture. Okay, so far so good. Boleh? Right, so you have converted that one. Okay, so we have done that. Okay, next one that we want to look into is web. Cannot do because it's already removed it, so no longer there. But you can convert it directly to as I told you, can transfer to a Microsoft Project server environment. Then you can send to SharePoint. Okay, that's the best we can do to the web. Okay, other than that, right. Another one more interesting thing that we want to look into is what if you have many projects that you want to handle. Maybe inside your organization you may have project number 1, project number 2, project number 3, and you want to use the same resources to do the same project, and at the same time as well you want to combine all these things together. Okay, let's save this one first. Let's save this one. Save as exercise 7. Exercise 7. Okay, right, then I'm going to close this. Okay, saya akan tutupkan file ni. Right, so katakan saya buat project, another new project lah. Okay, new project. So new, and I'm just going to pilih from whatever there is here. Okay, from recent template, don't have my template. Okay, I don't have also recent template here. Okay, anyone, I just use blank. Okay, just use blank. Okay, for example, kita ada task A. Okay, task B. Okay, we simply just enter view. See, alright. So kita akan masukkan beberapa. This is 5 days. 5 days. 5 days. Okay. Dan lepas tu kita lakukan dia sebagai linking between one another. Right, so dia dah linking. And then kita convertkan ni kepada auto. So everything become auto. Alright, so this is task. Di mana project tadi kita ada task A, B, C. Dan kita nak tengok the whole component kita. I think that day kita dah buat. Yesterday kita dah buat, iaitu format. Dalam format kita boleh pilih project summary. So you have the total project is 15 days. Okay, kita create milestone. Project 2 end. Okay, so 0D. Right, so you do another one, another link. Alright, so this one is also auto. Okay, so you save. Okay, so save this one. Okay, I'm going to save in the same location. Okay, I'm going to call this as project 2. So right now you have exercise 7 is one project, and you have another project, project 2. So these two projects that you do under your company concurrently. Okay, alright, are you ready with this? Try to ready this very fast one. Okay, so once you're done, then we try to combine. Kedua-dua project ni kita combine into one sheet. And we use the same resources to use under project 2. Then from there, you want to monitor the whole resources also can be done. Project 2, I just simply put 0D only. Because it's starting on the 10th of October, which is actually today. Yeah, just link all together. Just a simple one. Simple one. Yeah, because I changed format just now. Remember, I click format, you complete this one first. Once you complete, I think you have done this one before, right? Yang semalam kita dah buat tu, kita pergi pada format yang kita tick ni. Project summary task. Tick the project summary task, dia akan keluar 0. Yesterday kan kita dah buat? Okay, done. Okay, so save, correct? Try to save this. And what we're going to do is we're going to join all this one under one big project. So your master plan. Okay, done. Okay, save it. Then I'm going to close this one again. Okay, close. So you have two projects that you are doing currently. So I'm going to create a new one, new project again, a blank project. Okay, but this time it's slightly different. Okay, so right now this is your master plan. This master plan is linking your exercise number 7 and project number 2. Under one master plan. So what you do is you go to project, then you have this item called as sub project. So I simply click this sub project, and choose exercise 7, insert. Exercise 7 is inside, and you insert another sub project here in exercise 2. So now you have video commercial and project 2 comes in. Okay, you want to see the whole project, then you can again add another submarine task. So this submarine task you can add in, okay, my company project 2013. Okay, everything is there. So the total project for me to do project video and project this one, you will be have like a time span of 46.5 days. Okay, so when you will finish again, you can add another milestone here, another milestone. Okay, okay, 0D. Okay, so the whole project will finish. Right, so this thing will be the last one here. Right, so you can put it, but the thing is, which one after which? Okay, project 2 come first, then project this one, and then you can expand some more. Okay, you can see from here everything, but if this one is supposed to be in front on top, you can put this one on top. Right? You can rearrange. Okay, it means after this one finish, then your project finish. Then you can do a task link. Alright. So the whole project will be something like this. Then you can expand. Oh, okay. The whole thing is there. Okay, so one thing, whatever you update from here, will not update there. Okay?
And if you are doing same thing,
Yeah, it's that.
different part.
Yes, it is. Yes. So you can do that. You put everything there, you just put tick down, then everything can go.
This one feels like you are assigned one project. Now you do schedule review everything.
We can combine everything and
Sometimes maybe platform B comes 2 months after platform A.
yeah.
So
Then you can assign whatever resources that you have on the other one, you can reuse again. Whatever that you have said earlier, everything is still there. Okay, semua ada. So kita boleh gunakan resource ni balik untuk projek different project. Kita continue tak main lagi balik. So easy. Okay, you just recycle. Yeah, read accordingly. Maybe on different table.
that's not my assignment. So you have to do assignment.
Okay, once kita dah ada semua ni, then from there, you can track the whole thing. Okay, you want to track the whole thing, just say from a progress point of view, we can do a progress line. Progress line is inside the grid. Grid. Okay. Right, format. Okay, you have the progress line. Okay, so you have the progress line from where? From which date? Display project status at the current date. Okay, dia akan bagi at this current date, okay, this task supposed to be done. Okay, dia akan bagi so on schedule. So kalau dia macam ada petanda, ada macam ada arrow panjang. Okay, when there is suddenly from here, this one in front, means this job is being done ahead. Okay, kalau you have ke belakang macam ni, this job is delayed.
So that part also, I mean, how we also know yesterday or something.
Yeah, we done one or two lah. We haven't done much. Okay, that's what we're going to do after this. After the break, then we're going to insert for all the items. Then we're going to do a progress. Then you can see the whole thing. That will be our final part. Final part to see the whole.
Complete the whole cycle. This one, you can monitor the actual progress. Percentage usually is divide.
You will divide accordingly. You have that formula. Remember the formula that I given you? Duration equals times unit equals work. Use that, based on that formula, we'll calculate. Okay, maybe before we go off, just say that I want to update according to what date. Just say on the 22nd, today's 22nd. Okay, so update. So there are some process. Okay, then I do a format grid progress line up to current date. Okay, alright, I think we need to change the machine punya time date. You can tukar. Alright, so I change this one to my system date to 22nd just now. Okay, then you can see dia berubah. So if it's not updated, okay, if I change my date again to 30th, so you can see the job is even more delayed. Okay, I haven't updated. So just say I update up to date. Okay, for the 30th. So update. So once I update, okay, so you will have another progress line will be created. Okay, so this one is still 0. If I want this one becomes 100%, okay, this one is on schedule. On schedule. On schedule. So you can see that everything is completed. Okay, you can see everything is good. Okay, if anything is being delayed, 90%. Right, still not bad. It's 50%. Okay, dia ada ni kata sikit lah.
This one you can do with everything here.
Yep, they can do that, but I think it's better this one. This one will be better. Okay, it's about this item. You can refer page 93. Okay, 93 shows you a little bit about this one. A little bit, not much. Okay, let's go for a short break. Then we continue a little bit and finish. Time flies very fast. Okay, so what we have done so far, we have done the progress line. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to continue updating it. Assuming right now you change your date, you can go to your system date or your system time and change your system time until maybe until November 5th or November 4th. Okay, so you want to see the progress, or maybe until 6th of November. Okay, so once you update your date and time, and then you can do a project, update project. Okay, so once you update the project, then it shows you the date that you want to, okay, until 6th of November, you can do update. So everything is updated, right? Everything is here, right? Certain jobs are still pending here and there. Okay, so but the project for commercial is running on time, but for C we haven't updated earlier because it was stuck at 100%, 50%, so you can update this one as well. So I think everything should be alright. Okay, so everything is completed, then you can put this one as 100%. So you can see that project 2 has finished. Now you are starting the project for the commercial video. You can see the progress is going, right? So you can see that the permit is supposed to start on the 4th. We haven't started yet. So if once we update this one again, okay, to 100%, you can see that right, so it has gone through. I mean, these things will continue on. You can see the progress accordingly. So whichever that start somewhere, you will know that what is the progress, what is the things. You can see the item accordingly. Right. So this is some of the things that you have. Okay, what else you want to see from here? Okay, just say right now you want to do some filter. You can actually do some filter here as well. Okay, just say right now I want to group by status. Okay, for example, okay, status it shows you status complete, status in schedule, status which is late. We haven't updated the meeting yet. Future task, right? Future task. This is all the future task. It shows you the schedule. You can divide. So what is in progress? What are you supposed to update? Okay, for example, the meeting. We haven't updated the meeting yet. So let's update the meeting. This meeting is also 100%. Right, so meeting is done. Okay, this is also done, for example. Right, everything looks good. Okay, so everything, there's no line because everything is works well. Okay, and if you want to change the date again, okay, now I'm changing to a later date. Okay, you can try by changing the date one by one. You can see the pattern. Try. System time. Yes. If you don't change the system time, then you don't see the progress line, progressing. Alright. So when there is a progress line, you will know which one is late, which one is early, or which one is delayed, which one is on time. Okay. So this progress line will guide you where you are. Okay. So each time when you change the date, this thing will update automatically. Move forward. Okay, this one you need to change the system line. Okay, we try. You tukar system time punya. Kalau tak dia tak nampak dia punya progress. assuming right now we check once a week. happen is you may have version number 1, version number 2, number 3. Okay, what we do is let's save this one. Go to file and save this one to another version. Okay, call this one as my project, company project version 1. Okay, version 1. And it asks, oh, okay, I think 2010 will update both. Or the sub project will be updated. You update for you. So no problem, means whatever you update from project number 2, whatever you update from here will update both. So you will be updating. I think the previous version, it does not update. 2007, it does not update. You need to update manually. But this one, yes, it will update for you. Okay, so just say right now, I make some changes. Okay, just say that I make some changes here. For example, here, I put this one to 5 hours. Okay, so I save it as a version 2. Okay, you can change any item to a version 2 check. Right, so this is version 2. Yes. Right, so everything is there. Then what I want to do is I want to do a comparison before and after. Right, version 2 with the previous version. Okay, compared to the version number 1. Okay, where did I save that? Okay, I have version 1 and version number 2. Right, so now it shows me what is the difference. Right, you check everything before and after. What is the difference? The difference is based on the milestone here. The milestone has changed. Due to that, action is done. Sebab oleh kerana milestone jadi ataupun lebih kerana satu tarikh ubah, milestone ni kita nampak berubah. Okay, tadi all the item inside here is actually a sub project from another part. So ini tak dapat nak upgrade. But the only thing different from version 1 and version 2 is the milestone. Okay, anda boleh gunakan comparison. You should monitor version number 1, version number 2, version number 3, what is the difference? You let me know what is the difference.
But save changes. Can you say no?
If you say no means the previous setting with your main project will not be saved. Whatever changes you make,
Cannot save us. Just go on.
yes, go on. Usually you need to save.
When you say no, not only you save the main project, but
Yes, side, yes.
don't need to save.
Because if you cannot, they go together. If you just save, then it does not synchronize. Then everything goes to one unit. Okay, kalau nak lebih efektif, mungkin anda buka file yang bukan the whole project lah. Okay, let's close this one. Kita tutup semua. Okay, close the whole thing. Kita cuba compare okay, maybe you can try to open yang sebelum ni kita buat exercise number 7 dengan compare number 6. I think that will be easier. Okay, we have number 7 and then you compare with version number 6. Okay, so you compare. Jadi kita buat number 7, kita buat number 6. So kita compare number 6 and number 7. What is the difference? Simply click OK, it will check for you. Okay, there's a lot of changes. Number 7 ada meeting. Number 6 tak ada meeting. Auto scheduling. So this is the things yang berbeza. So it shows you different. Oh, itu compare. Kalau ada banyak sheet yang banyak-banyak version, this is one way to do it. Compare. Which one is the similar? Which one is the wrong? How is it? Did you manage to compare? Tengok komen tak ni? Nampak perbezaan ni kan? Perbezaan tarikh. Banyak beza. Kalau macam yang sebelum kita buat projek dia ada perbezaan, kita boleh tengok kenapa dia berbeza. Okey, tengok dalam ni pun ada tengok task. By resource pun ada juga. Sebelum ni resources semua tengah pening kan, banyak kerja. Pada ni semua cantik ni. Everything looks good. So we can see. Right? Maybe one item nanti kita sila tengok cerita tentang timeline. Okay. One last part after this, I'm just going to show you about timeline. Okay, katakan kalau anda nak masukkan certain task supaya nampak dalam bentuk gambar rajah yang lebih cantik, alright, you can actually select this item and just simply click this add to timeline. Okay, just say you want to show the main topics, the productions, then you can add the production. So this is the production, pre-production, productions, and lastly post-production. Okay, you can show what is the phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. You can add. Okay, you can have this one as a printed out document as well. A rough idea plan. Boleh juga kita tambahkan ni. Okay, meeting ni tak ada sebab dia adalah continuous. Applying permit. Okay, where is the permit comes? Okay, permit is here. You want to remove, you can remove. Okay, end project. Okay, timeline. Finish. This one, project start. You can put the whole project. So you can have a diagram in this format. Okay, and then we can show you the status. Where we are at. Today's date. How far we are. Okay, so this is something to look into. Just click mana-mana item. Select any items. And go to the properties under the task. And look for the icon.